Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And the Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
Earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They try to pop a run on the draw. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Defense in press coverage. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it all in that last play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. There throws toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
People are going to watch the end of that clip and go, man, that QB got hit hard. That is not on the offensive line. Nice protection. He has all day to sit back there, make a decision, bake a pie, eat the pie. Goodness.
He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGowan. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tucker. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary.
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it set up on the outside. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Panthers have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Nebraska was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. That passes this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's McBride. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The give to the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell he just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's Staley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll throw it on 1st down. He finds his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 2nd and goal coming up. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, that's one the defense would like to have back. They would have wished the quarterback pitched that football, but instead, they took the wrong guy away and made it an easy decision for the QB.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia State, 13, App State.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts mounts good.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This is a 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Looking for a huge play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Unloads it left, and he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia State.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Good right down the boulevard. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They got a lot done through the... And they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple. Afterburners coming. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Inside the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. He's got it on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's McBride. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block, and the returner will be brought down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
The hand to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Caught near the sticks. It's McGowan. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Trying to get to him. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incomplete.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Daniels. It's complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Try to get it on the ground. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
21, Georgia State, 16.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Panthers. 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
22, App State 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Leaves it with the back. Turns it on in midfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Daniels. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Fights off a defender. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 30 short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on 1st down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter. You're thinking at home, you got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Check. Alert, alert, alert. Unlock. Can. Load. Roll it. Check. Reload. Flip it. Flip. Hey, can. Check. Alert. Unlock. Can.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense set for a first down play. The corners are walked up tight. On the ground, it's Brock. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they'll take a knee.
They're going to feel so good with this win. I'll tell you, it's been an unbelievable back-and-forth game.